For Comfort365 installations, wireless temperature sensors can be used to monitor the sleeping space temperature when wiring to the space is too difficult. Here we have the TS5WL wireless sensor. The wireless sensor is battery powered and does not require any wiring, allowing it to be installed in the best location for sensing space temperature. Two wireless sensors can be used. One sensor can be installed in the master bedroom and the second sensor in the bedroom hallway. When two sensors are used, the two temperatures are averaged. In installations where the thermostat is located in the upstairs bedroom space, the wireless sensor can be used downstairs to monitor the living space temperature. Be sure to set installer option 55 to upstairs thermostat location. The wireless sensor requires a radio module that is easily installed in the wiring hub in the field. Here is the ELR1 radio module. Now we're ready to install the radio module into the wiring hub. Be sure the power is turned off to the wiring hub before installing the radio module. Align the two connectors on the radio module with the two pin headers on the wiring hub, making sure the radio antenna is towards the outside edge of the wiring hub. Press the radio module onto the wiring hub pins. Power can now be turned on and the wiring hub will automatically detect the wireless sensor when it transmits the temperature. Next, remove the battery cover and install the two AA batteries that are provided. To conserve battery power, the sensor only wakes up every 8 seconds and transmits the temperature only if it has changed 1 degree or more. Next is setting the sensor number. The sensor is shipped set to sensor number 1. If you're only using one sensor, you do not need to set the sensor number. When two wireless sensors are used, one of the sensors must be set to number 2. Make sure the wiring hub is powered up. To set the sensor number, press and hold the push button switch on the back of the sensor. The LED will blink green once, pause, then rapidly blink twice. If you release the switch after one blink, the sensor is set to number 1. If released after 2 blinks, it is set to number 2. All release after 2 blinks. If the LED turns red after releasing the switch, the sensor and wiring hub didn't communicate. Make sure the wiring hub is powered and the radio module is installed correctly. Once the sensor is set correctly, place the removable label included with the sensor on the sensor so the homeowner can identify the installation location and sensor number. The sensor only transmits its temperature when the temperature changes 1 degree. It also transmits its temperature every 15 minutes, even if the temperature hasn't changed. Rather than waiting 15 minutes, you can put your finger on the thermistor to force a temperature change so the sensor sends the new temperature. When the transmission is received, the LED blinks to indicate the new temperature was transmitted. Setting the sensor number will also force a transmission. Here we have the thermostat that happens to be on our sales display. When the wiring hub and thermostat are powered up and a sensor is not detected, the thermostat will display NS. I'm installing the batteries in the sensor and setting the sensor number to 1. Once the sensor and wiring hub communicate, we will see that the NS message is no longer displayed. You can touch the area where the living temperature is displayed to display the sleeping area temperature.